after you see women's here.
Test one, two, test one, two, test one, two, test one, two, test one, two. Good evening, good evening. I am Juanqui and welcome to my world. Okay. Drop that bomb. Drop that bomb on my energy level. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been sleeping. I got home from the airport. We are finally home. We started the trip arriving a couple of days before down there to we went to Orlando. I ate my way through Epcot for the international food and what was it? It was a food and flower festival. No, it was a flower and garden festival that had food in it and stuff. So I was eating my way through Epcot. I recorded a bunch of stuff. I tasted a bunch of dishes. So I'm gonna be doing some videos on all of that. And then we headed down 4-hour drive to Miami. 4 hours. So we could get on the Resilient Lady and we went on our trip. Okay. So then when we got done with the trip, we drove back to Orlando for one more night, and then we just got in today. Juanqui Pro needs some sleep. I recorded as much as I felt like it, and so the content will be a slow dripped because I have to edit it. I have to, make it look legit and all of that. But overall, I just want to say, it was a really good time. It was a good. Listen, the people we went with can carry. The partying was intense. The conversations were good. The food was excellent. The drinks were flowing. Everything was excellent. I got to meet a bunch of people. I'm gonna do an in-depth or either Friday or Saturday. I just wanted to come through and let you know that I am back to my home. That flight moved a lot. We had like a midday flight, and it was very turbulent. They canceled the meal service for the people in economy and main cabin, but luckily I was up in the front. I had my glass of wine and my they didn't have my meal selection, which I will be calling United and having them give me some points. Some United Mileage Plus points, because I put in my order for the food well in advance, and it ain't my fault y'all chose to not load it up to the plane. So I'll be doing that, because why do I have this loyalty if y'all not going to, what I'm saying? So I'll be doing that. They'll give me a credit. They'll throw some points in the account, which is now used for more flights. So, it is what it is. I'm a little bit, tired. I get back to work again tomorrow. I was telling my husband, the Incredible Hulk, that every time you go and on a cruise, you should give yourself a couple of days after, because I don't know what it is. Cruise can really wipe you out. They can wipe you out. Key West the heat in Key West was intense. Bahamas waters was excellent. But then Bahamas water was excellent, but then it got hot at some point. Braden Wambi, shout out. Okay, shout out. There you go. All right, thank you, Incredible Hulk. Overall, great experience. I want to give a shout out to some of the people that I met, and everybody that I met, actually. You made the trip really, really special, enjoyable. different conversations we had. Somebody rescued me and Hulk from the VIP line. So I'll be telling that story later on. Thank you, Natalia. But yeah, so overall it was good. We enjoyed it so much. We booked one before we booked another one, a longer cruise before we got off the ship. And then I also went to the shop. They have a shop in the ship, and I got me a little something. I'll be unveiling what that is. My husband, the Incredible Hulk, absolutely loved it. Not much to say. Just I'm gonna roll the videos out, and I'm going to be doing an in-depth either Saturday or Friday. Probably Saturday because I think it's finally caught up to me. Even though we were still going to bed at respectable times, just being on your feet all day, walking around, the constant drinking, because I got my money's worth. In that 1 hour that they give you for the up in Richard's rooftop for the happy hour, we were down in like 6 drinks. Okay, like 6 drinks. So I think it finally caught me. You know what though? It was really nice to. As soon as I get from the airport, I like to always jump in the shower. Whenever I go to the airport, hospitals, the dentist office, any of those things. As soon as I get home, I go straight into the shower. I'll take all my clothes into and put them separate because I like to wash them right away, and I jump right into the shower. So as soon as I got home from also if I take a Uber or something like that, as soon as I get home, boom, I take them clothes off, and because I have the long hair, the curly hair, you guys see me here a lot with hats and stuff because I was debuting my curls for the trip. And let me just say, the ladies that we were with, oh, they loved the curls. They absolutely loved the curls. So, but when I'm out and about and stuff like that, like as soon as I get home and I'm done for the day, I have to wash my hair. I do not put my hair down on my pillow or the bed or the couch or anything. If I've been walking around and it's been out of a hat, like if it's winter and it's a hat, it's different. But other than that, especially now with the pollen that's flowing around, like my hair actually catches pollen. So for me to just like go lay down anywhere without washing my hair, that to me is unclean, unkempt, and unholy. Especially if I have product. If I have the mousse in my hair and stuff like that, I feel like that just makes it more sticky for shit to just like stick to it. So as soon as I walked home, I got home from the airport, went right in. And they tell you, oh, you shouldn't be washing your hair every day. You can wash your hair every day. The thing is, the type of chemicals you put in it. I use shampoo and conditioner that is not, that is not, like with chemicals and stuff. And so so it maintains it better. It's all organic, and it's what's the word sulfur, so lips, teeth, tip of the tongue, sulfur. No, that's not happening. Some chemical that's supposed to like knock your hair out of your roots and shit like that. And also, you can blow dry your hair. You just don't blow dry it in a hot setting. You could cold dry your hair, and it'll be fine. So that is your 25 cents. That is your advice for today for 25 cents. Sulfate. Thank you, my Incredible Hulk. Sulfate. Thank you. Let me put it right up there. Sulfate. There you go. Sulfate. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am a little delirious. I do need to get some rest. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, it could be that we do some pre-recorded until like Friday when I have my energy back together. It's just been a week of extreme fun and extreme pushing my body to, well, what I consider the limits, because there were other people on the trip that I do not know how they can carry. as much as they can carry. They were doing all the parties and enjoying all the. I guess I'm an old man now. I guess I'm a man of a certain age that, but vacation looks different for everybody, right? Sometimes vacation to people means just staying in the room and sleeping, like me. And other people just want to be out and about, or a combination of both. I like to believe Hulk and I are a combination of both. So, anyway, with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to go brush my teeth and get back into bed. I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be another pre-recorded, and I will see you guys in the flesh, hopefully Friday or Saturday night. For those of you who came through while I was away and gave me the clicks and the views, Miss Views of You, Narrates 21, thank you so much for doing that. And don't forget to hit the like, people. It helps us out as content creators. I will see you guys. Well, you will hear me tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.